I am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. I just got off my bike, but that's not going to stop us from starting out with the positive vibes of the day. Let's get the music started because I always say what is going to be a what? It is. Oh, it's not. Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. My music is not playing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up,
There you
today's gonna
go.
be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up,
Today's going to be a good day.
wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
It happens, y'all. That's all right. It's still going to be a good day. Come on in.
Today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Ha. Set your affirmations, aspiration. Good morning, angel.
Aftermath of preparation.
What? Good food, good mood.
Blood in circulation.
One step at a time.
Yeah, that's how you make it.
Set a goal.
You control and the steps you take.
Hey.
I try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day.
Call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Come on, how many days we got left? Wait a minute now.
Wake up,
Let me check.
be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo. I think there's a reason, though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm not.
Other times I'm barely breathing, y'all. 7 days. What? Hey.
Negative thoughts are poison the rock. And full of flaws, so here come the clouds. I'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head.
August 10th. 7 days and 22 hours.
Positive thoughts are
7 days, 22 hours.
Day at a time is how you operate a cadence.
Afloat, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes. What?
I know that I like to.
Hey, Peanut. Hey, Rochelle.
Life in my head like a narration.
It's technically 8, Angel, but 7 hours, 22 minutes. 7 days, 22 hours, 54 minutes, and 28 seconds.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
What?
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Listen.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
What? Hey. Good morning. Good morning. This morning, my music didn't want to play. My Bluetooth speakers took a while to connect to my computer. Like, what the fuck is going on? Technical difficulties, but guess what? It didn't stop nothing. Y'all, we have Angels being technical 8 days. My countdown is 7 days, 22 hours, 53 minutes, and 32 seconds. All right? Because I'm counting down every second based on this app, based on the time my flight leaves in the morning. All right? Or based on the time my ass gonna be at the airport. How about that? That's a good question. When y'all travel, right? How many hours in advance do you get to the airport? I want to know, because I want to make sure I'm not the only crazy person that gets to the airport extra early. How many hours do y'all take? Do y'all get to the airport in advance of your flight? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? Are you the type of person that boards, you go 45 minutes because you have clear and all of that shit? When do you go to the airport? That's what I want to know. I know Angel got an answer. Because I met this couple. Well, they're not a couple. They were cousins on the Virgin Voyages. And they go to the airport like an hour before their flight. I can't do that, y'all. I be scared. Like security in Newark. Security in Newark makes me nervous. And I don't have clear and all that shit. And my stomach starts to bubbling if I think I'm going to miss my flight and shit like that. So I'm going to tell y'all, I get to the airport 3 hours before my flight. So if my flight is at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm there at 6. Is that crazy or what? An hour before boarding? I know, Angel. I get there at 6. I like to be at the airport 3 hours in advance. I go to the airport. I see you carry on and shit. Hey, Georgie, I gotta check my luggage and shit. Oh, you get there at 12:40? Okay, Angel. So you get there when I get there. So you and Jerry need to wait for me at the fucking airport when we come through customs. Y'all need to wait for me. I get there at 1 o'clock. 2 hours before your flight. See, Rochelle, before the pandemic, I used to go 2 hours before. Then when the pandemic came in, I started going 3 hours before. You know what, Georgie? Fuck you. I'm not playing with you this morning. Okay? You talk about you like to get there and run like OJ Simpson. Right. So that's why, Angel, I can understand that. Okay. Angel, oh, you're gonna WhatsApp me when you land, right? Okay, cool. Because I get there at 1 o'clock. Then we could just get on the same van together and go to the hotel together. Oh my fucking goodness, y'all. I'ma see y'all bitches in 8 days. Well, not all y'all bitches are gonna be there, but we gonna think about the bitches and the motherfuckers that are not there. All right. Don't worry, y'all will be in our hearts. You will. Good morning, Lola Bunny. Y'all will be in our hearts. So listen, we got 8 days. And I think everything is coming together. There's a couple of things that I'm still hashing out with the hotel. They trying to make my ass itch. Because, I like perfection. I like my plans to come through the way I fucking say. Right? But y'all know we're going to have fun irregardless. But, it's a new hotel. And, different language. And I didn't get as many people. See, I wanted my trip to be so impactful at the resort that the resort asked my ass to come back next year and the resort asked my ass to come back the year after. That's how impactful I wanted it to be. But being at the resort originally thought I was coming, with at least 11, 12 rooms. And I think I got officially booked through my agent 6 rooms was booked through my agent. So the hotel was like, and 3 rooms, three rooms was booked outside of my agent. So the hotel was like, yeah, y'all are a group. I deem y'all a group, but y'all not that impactful. So you got to wait for your request. So I'm gonna have to go cuss them out a little bit, but that's all right. We're gonna have a good time, right? We still deemed a group. 8 more fucking days, all right? Georgie, I don't know why you not coming. It's not too late. The fuck? Can't you drive over? No, don't drive, because the last couple that drove over the fucking border in Mexico, they got kidnapped and some shit, and it was a big old fucking story. So no. But it ain't too late, y'all, for y'all to come. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, Pat. I'm just saying, I had 2 people on board at the last minute, Sai and another young woman, Cynthia. Good morning, Mika. So it's never too late, Damn it, Georgie. And you would have been, oh my God. See, Georgie, you make me sick because you could have led the twerk contest. See, you messed it up. See, Georgie, now you got a guarantee to go on my next trip, okay? All right? You got a guarantee to go on my next trip, okay? Because we got to have butt shaking and shit. We do. So anyway, y'all, so I just want to share something with y'all real quick. Not that I haven't been sharing already, but it's Wednesday. So it's question and opinion in AKA Asshole Day. I'm still going to read the positive thought. I didn't forget about that. But isn't it ironic that last night, this is why people are gathering. And when you come in, give me the thumbs. I had a fucking dream. This dream was so intense. Well, it wasn't last night. It was this morning. This dream was so intense. I was in the dream. I was away somewhere on some Caribbean island with some people. You know, the faces are not familiar, right? And we're on our way back, but I'm not on a plane. I'm on a train, right? And I'm sitting on the train and I said, oh my God, my stop is coming up soon. I got to make sure I have my house keys. And I'm looking around. I said, but where's my bag? I started panicking. I was like, I don't have my bag. I don't have my bag. And the guy that was sitting across from me, he was smiling. He was like, calm down, calm down. Didn't see his face. And then I looked up and the overhead of my bag was right there. And so I grabbed my bag, opened it up. My keys was there. I was like, okay, good. Then the train is pulling into the stop. I grab my bags to leave the train to get off. I get all the way up to the door to get ready to get off the train, and I realized that I left my umbrella. So I started to go back to my seat. Why? I don't know, for a fucking umbrella. Started to go back to my seat for the umbrella, and I kept saying, excuse me, excuse me. And by the time I got to my seat, the doors closed and the train took off to go to its next destination. I started to panic in my dream, and I woke up out of my dream, and I had to pee. It was so fucking intense. I couldn't even pee, y'all. It was like my whole ass and everything. My bladder, everything was clamped the fuck up. I'm sitting on the toilet going, God, I feel like I have to pee. And I had to really pee bad, but whatever the fuck, listen, 8 days. We got 8 days. See, this is how anxieties fuck with you, okay? The dreams sound real stupid, don't it? But this is me days before I travel. I start having weird ass dreams. I start thinking weird ass shit, right? And here it is. This morning was my first dream leading up to this damn trip. So I just want to say, y'all, the anxieties are there, but I'm going to fight through them shits because, again, I told y'all, it's the first time I'm flying internationally. I always have nightmares before traveling anyway, or some kind of odd shit. But, you know, this one going to be interesting. All right. So I just had to share that dream with y'all because when I woke up this morning, I was like, what the fuck was that? Georgie, you said these kids are already messing it up. One is already talking about Saturday as softball practice. See, don't start no shit because last year you were tired of the kids too because they dragged you to what was it, a baseball game or some shit, and y'all was sitting up in the nosebleed seats. You said y'all were in the dark. Y'all couldn't even the fuck see. You were sick of them kids last year. Poor damn kids. All right, I'm going to go into the positive thought of the day. August 2nd. Today is Question and Opinions Day, a.k.a. Assholes Day, and I have some questions. I don't know about y'all. Oh, the basketball game. I knew it was some shit. I don't know about y'all, but I got a couple of questions to contribute to today's show. All right, and I need some fucking answers. That's all I know. But today, before we start, as every day, we're going to read the positive thought. Today is August 2nd, and August is the month of faith, okay? August 2nd, I am faith-filled and fear-free because God is always on duty. What is the number you used to call for God? Is it 411 or 911? Many of us are 911 callers. We don't call in for information. We only call in when we need an ambulance, someone to put out a fire, or a police car to take something or someone away. We are in the habit of only calling God at 911 for emergency treatment. We call when we are broken down, torn down, or on the way down. We call frantically when we hit something we can't handle, when we break something we can't fix, or when some part of our lives isn't working the way we set it up to work. And if for some reason we feel we are not being heard or that the line is busy, we keep checking. We keep looking to make sure that what we need, what we have requested, is on the way. Most of us use 911 because we forget to use 411. When you use 411 to call God, you get preventative treatment, long-term care, regular maintenance. You get local and long-distance information. You talk to God about what is going on now and what is coming. When you call God at 411, it is an indication that you recognize yourself as a product with a lifetime guarantee. You call to ensure that there is an open line of communication between you and your manufacturer. When you call 411, there is no need to wait, no need to fear, no need too great. Why? Because you have paid your life care premiums on time. You know where the trouble spots are and what precautions you need to take. The good news is God is always on duty. When you call God at 411, you are less likely to need to call him at 911. Until today, you may have placed God on your 911 emergency list. Just for today, try contacting God for information only. Today, I am devoted to asking God for the information I need to give my life a clean bill of health. You know, I giggle when I read this. You know why? Not because this was funny. Not at all. This was not funny. But you ever hear people say, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. And then as soon as something happens to them, right? Something tragic happens to them in their life, right? They start praying. They start asking God to help them. But they didn't believe in God before. That's what this is saying. Not necessarily that they didn't believe in God, but they didn't execute or look to him before, right? They're like, oh, your life is great. You're not thinking about anything. But as soon as something dramatic, even those that say, I don't believe in him, you catch those motherfuckers going, Jesus, calling Jesus or God help me when something tragic is happening. The plane jerking too hard, because the turbulence is rough. You up in the sky and you scared. First thing most people think of is, oh, God help me. Even those that don't even think about him on a regular basis. That's what this is saying. Why do we wait until we are 911 before we search for information? Right? Search for guidance or even be thankful in the moments of today. But we don't at times. We think of it only when it comes to emergencies. All right. People start going to church. They start praying when a loved one gets sick. They turn around and they said, I'm going to start going to church and I'm going to pray. And then if the loved one continues to get sick, they'll be like, God didn't hear my prayers. Now, I'm not churchy anymore. I'm not with organized religion, right? But I am guilty. I am one that believes in a higher spirit, right? And I am one that forgets to do the 411. I am one that forgets to reach out when everything is good. But when shit is bad, I'll be like, oh my God, help me. Help me. Right? We got to think of him on a daily basis, not just for those that believe or whatever you believe in. Think about whatever it is you believe in on a daily basis, not just when an emergency arises and then you're looking frantically for an answer to come right away. That's not going to happen, right? Just like paying credit cards, right? We look at our credit card bills. I know I look at mine and I'll be like, oh my God, I want to pay these off in a hurry. I want to pay these off in a hurry. But no matter how fast I want to pay these shits off, it's going to take time. It's not going to happen right away. got to have patience. And I got to be consistent. Great. It's a great word for the day. All right. So today is question and opinion day, and I have a couple of questions. All right. One of my questions is, I'm going to put it up there. Wait. I don't have any guys on yet, but let me see. This is a question. You know, I scroll across social media, and it's always a debate on, you know, what women will do for their boyfriends and etc. Right? And the joke is always, oh, would you get up and make your man a sandwich at 2-3 o'clock in the morning, right? Or your woman or whoever you're with, right? And people be like, nah, I ain't getting the fuck up. Fuck that motherfucker. He don't deserve all of that. He not my husband, or whatever the excuse is, right? But then I scratch my head and I go, these very same women that say they wouldn't get up and make their partner a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning, why would you then give this person enough to have a baby with them? Right? So complain about cooking and making sandwiches for your man, but can have a baby without marriage. Why? Anybody want to tell me why they think that is? I'm trying to understand. Y'all are quiet today. Y'all not for the Wednesday shenanigans? The fuck? But because their mama did. But what difference does that make? What difference does that make? Because their mama did it, what difference does it make? Their mama washed their clothes. Their mama did a lot of stuff for them, right? But, oh, you're saying because the girl's mama did or the guy's mama did? I'm confused. I'm confused. Because I'm trying to figure out why relationships are so complicated these days. Because we complain about little stuff like this. I'm not going to get the hell up and make my man a sandwich in the middle of the night. But you give him a whole baby outside of marriage. I don't understand. Or, oh, I see what you're saying, Georgie. I see what you're saying. So yes, you saying it's normal to them to see a woman with a man she barely likes or wants to do things for, but has many babies by him. Where do you think that comes from? She got to get up with the baby and make milk. She too tired to make sandwiches. I'm fucking dead. I'm too fucking dead. I'm too fucking dead. You know, I was scrolling past IG, and this guy was doing a poem, right? A spoken word, you know. And I of course I'm going to paraphrase, right? Because I don't remember his poem, but something stuck out when he said women are looking for the traditional man, right? With a modern mindset. What does that mean to y'all? Women are looking for traditional men with a modern mindset. What does that mean to y'all? Oh, did he just get off at work, or did he just finish dropping dick off? Or does the ninja just want a sandwich that he don't have to make? Those are all good, very good questions. Those are all very good questions. Women are looking for the traditional man with a modern mindset. What does this mean? How do y'all take this? What does this mean? Good morning, Johnny. Women are looking for the traditional man with a modern mindset. I would imagine traditional would mean pays all the bills and provides and protects the blah, blah, the blah, 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 the la, la, la. The shit that I never experienced. I never had no motherfucker take care of me. You know, and it's sad because I really thought I was going to experience that in my lifetime. My ass is 56 years old. And I don't think I'm ever going to experience a motherfucker taking care of me. Now, this don't make no fucking sense. Like, that's almost sad. That's depressing. You know what I mean? The fuck? I don't mean take care of me like we live together and shit like that, I mean take care of me like book a trip and be like, I got this. And I'll be like, what? Not, I'm booking a trip and the trip is $4,500. Give me your $2,250. No! I do give the $2,250 sometime, more all the time, every time. But I want to experience somebody just doing, I got you, right? So women are looking for traditional men with a modern mindset, right? So I'm kind of looking for a traditional partner, right? Somebody that's financially set, financially more responsible than me, because I'm not financially responsible. I'm trying to be. I keep my bills paid, but I'm saying, you know, I be traveling and shit and spending my money. I need a partner so I am looking for like sort of a traditional, but what do we mean when we say a modern mindset? Hey, Shirley. Georgie said men taking care of you is overrated most times. I don't mean to, I still work and make my own money. But I mean, you know, like, I be seeing these women be like, oh, my man taking me on a trip. I'm like, what? Like, taking you? Like, y'all in just planning together and y'all paid together like this motherfucker taking you? Or, you know, you come the fuck home and a motherfucker be like, have your bags packed. We out of here. What? Or just come home and your car got some new detail work or some shit on it. You be like, what? Women are looking for traditional men with a modern mindset. What is the modern mindset, though? What does that even mean? That's true, Georgie. It's hard to find without motives. But what are the motives? What motives do you think people have, Georgie? What motives do you think people have? That's the guest link if anybody wants to jump on. Women are looking for traditional men with a modern mindset. I don't understand the modern mindset. You know, he also mentioned how women, he started out his spoken word with Dear Steve Harvey. Y'all could Google this. I'm sure if you look it up, spoken word that starts out with Dear Steve Harvey, the poem might come up. Dear Steve Harvey, he said, ever since you wrote the book, Women, what's the name of his book? Women Think Like a Man, Act Like a Lady, but Think Like a Man, something like that. He said, ever since you wrote the book, women are going around saying, I don't need a man. I don't need him for shit. I could do whatever the fuck I want to fucking do, right? He's saying that that's the modern mindset. Now the poem is coming together. right? And I don't understand why. And it doesn't matter how many times I talk about it on this show. Why is that a thorn up the man's assholes when women say they could pay their own bills and they don't fucking need a man to pay it? I know men need to be needed, but I want men to start talking about other ways that they need to be needed outside of a financial way, right? Because the woman didn't say, I don't need his dick. She didn't say, I don't not need him to hang up my curtains. She didn't say, I don't need him to wash my car. She didn't say all of that. She just said, I don't need him to pay my bills, basically. Right? But don't you men have more to offer than money? Why is that such a thorn up your ass? And why, because women don't need you financially, do you not feel needed? Why is that deemed the modern mindset? Because let me tell you something. If I would have depended on the men that I fucked with, baby, I'd have been on 42nd Street with a microphone, not podcasting, dancing and singing for my coins. Okay, if I would have depended on them motherfuckers that I dated, every last one of them, maybe, no, every last one of them, I was gonna give one a doggy bone, but no, right? I'd have been out in the street begging for my fucking coins if I depended on a man, any of the men I dated financially, right? So why is that considered a bad thing for women with a modern mindset to still want a traditional partner? I don't know. Johnny says, sounds like they want a man to provide and pay all the bills, but understand that women have their own ish going on. So don't expect her to do traditional woman things. Got it. Okay. Georgie said motives, control. See, Georgie, I can't. I'm going to read it though. Okay. I'm going to fucking read it. Georgie said motives, control, little penis, money to overcompensate. Oh, so you saying these are the motives behind men that take care of you. These are the motives. Hey, Ansel, good morning. These are the motives behind men that take care of you. Their motives when they financially take care of you is control. They got little penis brackets, money to overcompensate. So their money is like their penis, their extended penis. Non-working penis, okay, they got erectile dysfunction. So they compensate for the fact that they want you to participate in one-sided sex. Get off my fucking live. I'm done. Georgie, you took the whole fucking summer off and you come back with a fucking bang? I'm dead, y'all. One-sided sex, though? The fuck? Cheryl said, what does it mean in these days and times for a man to be a traditional man with a modern mindset? That's a good question. Let me put that shit up there. What does it mean in these days and times for a man to be a traditional man with a modern mindset? I would say still come in and strive to provide and protect and still play your role traditionally, with the understanding that you have a woman that can also exchange the role in leadership if you should fall to your knees, because she also is independent and working and helping to sustain both of y'all in the relationship. To me, a traditional man with a modern mindset would understand that that's okay. The fuck? That you still taking care of shit here, but you understand that if you fall down to your knees, I got your ass, because I could take over the role if need be. If you get laid the fuck off, don't worry, we still gonna have a roof over your head, because guess what? Your significant other, hey me, I'm independent and I got us too. That's what it means to me. But instead, there's a population of men that just be up their ass because you got it too. And they be like, we don't want you to have it too. We want you to not have it and then depend on us. And then those very same men or women will go around talking about how their partner ain't shit because they ain't got shit. And how they need them to take care of them because they ain't got shit. I heard it. I heard it all before. Georgie said, Johnny, Johnny, how old is this man? Right. Well, Johnny, this could be a man in his 40s, diabetes, the fuck, some motherfucking illness, some kind of blood circulation issue, high blood pressure, real bad, cancer, the fuck. Anything can fuck with that thing down there. See, women, you can spit on it, put some KY jelly on it, some fuck water on it, and keep it fucking moving. You guys, y'all can lose that thing anytime, any age. Hobosexuals, Georgie, that's true. Now, hobosexuals are not the ones with money. The hobosexuals are different. The hobosexuals are the ones that look for a place to live when it starts getting cold outside, right? Isn't that what the hobosexuals are? Georgie said they never focus on these men's mindsets. They don't. These begging ass men that want to be spoiled like a lady of the past. Wait a minute. These spoiled ass men that want to be spoiled like a lady of the past. What does that mean? Like iron their clothes? Like, first of all, who iron clothes? I iron, but very rare. Like, I feel like the wrinkles are gonna go away throughout the course of the day. I fucking hate to iron, okay? So if a motherfucker or a bitch be like, I'll be like, no, don't fucking ask me to iron. So yeah, you right, Georgie. That's the lady of the past shit. See, my mother be ironing clothes for 2 weeks, talking about I need to iron for 2 weeks and hang my shit up. I'm like, what? Why you need to iron? Just throw that shit on. The fuck? The lady of the past, it ain't me. It ain't me. Ansel said, I asked parents this question. Would they raise their sons to be these new age men? And what they say? No, did you already ask, or are you saying you this is a good question to ask? Because that's what the hell I want to know. You said you hate going out with wrinkles. I'm not fucking with no, listen, my clothes be so damn tight. The wrinkles come the fuck out. And I have an attitude when I really got to iron. Most times I got to iron when I got to go to work. That's why my ass is sitting in front of y'all today. I didn't go into the office today. My boss is going to be like, okay, you lies. You carrying on now. This is a great question, Ansel. I asked parents this question. Would they raise their sons to be these new age men? I want to know if you got any answers back. Okay, Georgie, so you're saying based on all of that motive shit behind the fact that men have the ability to take care of you, you're saying this is why you say it doesn't pay to be taken care of, because you don't want somebody to think that they can control you or whatever. Okay. Shirley, bingo, Roy. In my opinion, that would sustain a loving, respectful, genuine, lasting relationship. Right, Shirley, understanding that I got you. You got me. But just because, but I could be wrong, and y'all could throw socks and shit at me if you want to. Okay? You could throw socks and shit at me if you want to. But just because I work and I make a decent amount of money, I still expect, I don't, like, I'm still trying to go out on this, like, out before my eyes close for the rest of my days. I want to be the 30% person. I don't want to be the 70% person. I want to be the 30% person. Fuck this. This is probably why nobody want to date me, right? Because they look at my lifestyle and they go, okay, if I live according to how she want to live and she don't want to pay 50% and she want to pay 30%, that's a lot of money that I'm going to have to put out. If they're not used to, I want to be 30. I'm manifesting that shit. I want to be 30. Not 30 years old, 30%. But with the understanding that if my partner fall on their face, they know that I could pay the 70% if I needed to. But I want to be 30%. I want to be the girly girl. You know? Fuck. Ghost said I iron my clothes. Ghost, you look like you fucking iron. You do. You look like you just be standing there like this, ironing your clothes, all fucking happy and shit. Georgie said, at Johnny, late 50s, when I tried an older man, that motherfucker needed a Viagra, you meant, to get it up. And it was still prematurely ejaculated. Like, damn, motherfucker, you need 2 pills. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck up. The fuck me? What? What is? Get the fuck. I don't know. I'm dead. I'm dead, Georgie. What the fuck is GT? I get the fuck. What is the A? Get the fuck ass from me. Oh, get the fuck away from me. I got it, y'all. Get the fuck away from me. Because God dang it. I mean the fuck. But first of all, Georgie, not all men. I'm 56, y'all. You said, I got it, Georgie. You too damn late. I figured it out. All right. But not only did you say he needed a Viagra to get it up, but then he ejaculated. But the Viagra, yeah, it doesn't hold men up. It depends. I've heard a lot of different stories on Viagra from women that have had the same experience you just described, Georgie, where the man will get it up, but then he'll come real fast. My girlfriend's aunt used to complain about her husband. And we used to be like, but damn, he's 80. She used to be like, I don't care. And then she took him to the doctor, and the doctor gave him this thing to pump up his peen. And she was mad because he didn't want to use it. I was like, well, damn, he's 80 years old. Like, at what point are we going to give our men a break and be like, okay, the dick is dead? Right? See, that's the disadvantage. Women could go forever. You can lick our woo-wahs at 100. They might be a little wrinkly down there, but you can still lick the shit. I mean, you can lick a man's soft peen, but it ain't the same. It ain't the same. At what point do we give our men grace and be like, okay, the dick is dead and we just accept it? I'm asking. Today is question and opinions day. Johnny said, I iron everyone's clothes in the house, but I'm weird ironing and folding clothes is relaxing to me. Wow, Johnny, look at you. You iron everybody's clothes in the house, and I heard that. I think my mother say it relaxes her. Fuck that. I don't like it. Georgie, no, protagonist comes in and out. Y'all beat up on him so much. He still comes in and out. He pops in and out. Lola Bunny, you still iron everybody's clothes? Oh my God. I live by myself. The fuck? And when I didn't know, iron your own shit. And iron mine too. Johnny Leon, you know that's right. Ghost be sharp walking out the house. You know he do. He can't. He's hoping that they bring the fucking creases back. Oh, okay, you didn't go in either, Ghost. Yeah, I didn't go, but I didn't take off. Tomorrow I'm off because I get my hair weaved. I put this all back in because Lord knows what the hell. Like, I can't, y'all. Like, seriously, like, what is this? I mean, I appreciate it, but it's a lot. And so I know that parenting is different, but I want to know what some of them say. Like, do you like the men, the way the men are acting in today's world? And what are you doing differently to ensure that your son has different values or a higher standing of values or whatever? I mean, it's a great question, Ansel. I want to know what people are saying. All right, let me see what other question I have. Y'all can keep the comments coming, but let me see what other question I have. Oh, here's one. When does respect start in a relationship? After marriage, or what are the rules before marriage? The reason why I ask this question is when people get into arguments when they're dating, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever, okay? They'll be like, well, that ain't my husband. I don't care. Or your friends will be like, well, that ain't your husband. Or you'll hear, stop doing wifely duties in a girlfriend's position or whatever. At what point do the lines get blurred when you're a girlfriend, but you're acting like a wifey or whatever? Like, where does the respect start to enhance in a relationship? Example, Keke Palmer on the stage dancing with Usher. Everybody was like, her man had the nerve to complain. That ain't his wife. That's his baby mama. They're still together. Like, she had a whole baby by him, but yet she doesn't have to, even though I didn't see nothing wrong with what she did, but he did, right? But the way people came out was like, the first thing they said was, oh, but they're not married. Why does marriage hold more weight than the fact that you had a kid with the motherfucker?
You show me how to get on
Good
the
morning, Ghost.
join her live.
Why does that have hold more weight? You say respect starts after the marriage, but yet you had a baby with this person before you were married. So you're saying that you don't have to have a certain level of respect for your partner to have a baby by them, but you wait until marriage? Why does marriage hold more weight than that? I'm asking.
I feel like respect starts from the jump. Like it starts from the very fucking jump. Like, give me what you. I feel like show me what you would be as my wife from the jump. I'm saying I'll show you what I'd be like as your husband from the jump. Like I'm not. I'm if I date somebody, I date with a purpose. Like we ain't dating to do this for 6 months and then you go about your business, I go by mine, and then I do this again with somebody else. Like now, if I get with you the purpose, I would say the ultimate goal is to get married any fucking way. So I need to see all that before I even decide to marry you. That's like me saying I'm a I'm gonna act like a bitch. You know what I'm saying, like a whole female until you ready to be my wife, and then I act like a man. Like no, I'm not gonna show you some shit later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you from the jump. That's what makes somebody want to marry you. You know what I'm saying? You showing them qualities from the jump.
Mm-hmm. So then why do so many people say when shit pops off, oh my God, he ain't your husband, so what the fuck? Why do people say that? Oh, he didn't marry you, so what the fuck? He ain't got a right to say shit.
The people that say that are just lonely they motherfucking self. Real shit. The people that, you know what I'm saying, they want you to be lonely with them. You know You know what I mean? Or some shit didn't work out for them. It was some shit from their past. Some dude that didn't do some shit for them that they see that your dude doing for you. So they like, nah, he fucking up right now. Fuck him. Man, look, handle your own business. Quit listening to your single ass friends. You know what I mean? Any of your friends that ain't been married, stop taking marriage advice from these motherfuckers. Been divorced 3, 4 fucking times. Leave these. Let them and tell them keep their advice to their motherfucking self.
Yeah, I agree
People
with
be
that.
listening to the wrong fucking people.
I agree with that shit. I do agree with that shit. People need to stop listening to their motherfucking friends and start paying attention to their friends' situations. You be like, what? You giving me advice? Your shit be all raggedy and shit.
Like man, like my ex, this motherfucker listened to her friends. All her friends was either single or in a relationship where they was getting cheated on, or was listening to her mother. Her mother is 50 some years old, ain't never been married, but dated married men. Like, man, if you don't get the fuck out my face, why are you listening to these hoes? Like, I understand that's your mama, but fuck your mama. She clearly ain't got the mother. She clearly ain't got it. She don't know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what Kanye say? You ain't got the answer, Sway. You ain't got the answer. Like, why are you listening to this motherfucker? Man, say, I don't know. People be tripping me out.
But Johnny, I'm trying to understand this fucking question. Johnny said, my question is, when does the cheating boyfriend, best friend, become sexy and fair game?
That bitch thought that your best friend was sexy from the moment she saw him. And whenever you fucked up, she used that an excuse to fuck over you with the nigga. And your best friend,
Hold up.
ass nigga, if he do it.
Hold up. See, y'all, I'm triggered.
I'm gonna beat both y'all up.
I'm fucking triggered.
I'm
Cause
gonna beat both of y'all up.
Johnny, I'm fucking triggered because that's circle hoe shit. Now, the fuck listen, that never fair game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's never fair game.
Never fair game.
Yeah, people need excuses to win an argument.
Never fair game.
I mean, Georgie, let me tell you. I will probably let you talk. I may listen to some of it. Depending on what it is, will I really take it and apply it? I I don't know.
I mean, people give advice. This is me. I feel like I listen to people, I take what I need, I throw out the
Yeah,
rest. Sometimes they give some good advice, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna use all of it, right? Some of
yeah.
the shit might be good. So I'll take some of it and throw out the rest because I always tell people, listen, because some people get all in their feelings when you don't take their advice. But everything doesn't work the same for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might give me advice based on something you did for yourself and it worked for you. And I might apply that very same thing to me and it doesn't work. Right. And so, take some and throw out the rest. The fuck.
Yeah. I would say, I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Well, what about but my question back to you, Johnny, on this best friend boy, what the fuck are you saying to your best friend? Like what are you saying to your best friend? And is it before or after the woman is fed up? She should never be that fed up.
What did you do that made her want to fuck with your best friend? Did you fuck her friend?
Yeah, because that's
Did you fuck her mama or sister?
If not, she a hoe.
Man, yeah, I'm saying if not, she just a thought. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you can do about that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to. She ain't have to be fed up. She was probably already fucking somebody else.
We are debating on doing that.
Yeah, she'd already been thinking about the
But
best
I tell you
friend.
one thing: if
She
she
used your
fucking with
bullshit
your
as an
best
excuse
friend,
to do it.
she ain't got no morals. She sleep with your daddy too.
But is that still your best friend after that?
No, I just told you I'm gonna beat him
Not
up.
you. I'm asking everybody else. I know what the fuck you said. You beating them. No, but you could beat them up and still be friends after.
I'm not gonna be your friend, bro, because you do it again. You did it once, you do it again.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, first of all, if I beat your ass the first time, and then you go back and you do it again, I'ma really feel like you think I'm a hoe, or I'm a bitch, or you don't have no type of feel about me to do the shit that you just did the shit again. And I feel like if I come and catch you a second time, I have to do you worse than I did the first time. So this time I'm gonna make sure you go to the hospital.
Johnny,
You know, that's why I
wait,
ain't gonna do it.
do you know somebody that this shit happened to? Because this is part two. So if it's never fair game, why don't women just cheat? Why try their hand with a friend? Is it just because you want get back, or did you really want to have sex with him to begin with? Probably
She
both.
wanted to fuck. She wanted to fuck him to begin with. Like I said, she used your bullshit as an excuse to do it, and it probably wasn't even nothing crucial that you did. You probably just made her mad because you wouldn't buy her something or you
What
want.
could be crucial enough for you to do that in the first place? What could possibly be crucial enough for you to, unless, like you
Her
said, you
mama.
talked to my mama?
Yeah, you fucked her mama. Or you fucked her sister or her best friend. But at the same time, it's like this is the thing right here, man. And I heard this surprisingly from of all people, Charleston White. Now I can't remember verbatim what he said, but pretty much overall what he said was today's women so hard up on that get back shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
women back in the day, no matter how much they were husband cheated or whatever, they maintained their own respect and their own dignity. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? They didn't do that tick for tack, go back and cheat and no shit, and they stayed at that.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it was all to maintain their own dignity, their own pride. Had nothing to do with with,
Because
with, with the dude.
society shamed them if they left their husband.
And see, even still, it ain't even about like I mean, hell, everybody getting shamed left and right today. Ain't
No, but nobody give a fuck today. Like they don't give a shit.
that's
Like,
true
'cause
too.
think about it. Goes when I was in school. Like I said to y'all a million times, somebody called me a dick sucker. I'm fighting. Today you be like, you dick sucker. People be like, yep, I suck dick. I eat pussy. I do it all. People are proud. Like there's no. There was a time when people were shamed. Like certain things you just didn't discuss. Certain things were private. You know what I mean? Now people don't give a fuck. It's different.
Yeah, also, women back in the day, the way that they looked at themselves, you know what I'm saying, and how they respected themselves meant more to them than getting back at somebody. You know what I mean? No, they respect was more. They weren't gonna come down to your level and cheat just because you did it. I mean, they
Cheryl,
were better than that.
what's hard dick though? Because she said, could it be that it was easy dick because she already know him? What's hard dick?
Dick,
You ever
dick,
had a
dick
dick
she
that
can't
was
get.
hard to get?
Dick that she can't get. Man, I tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like with me,
Wait a
like
minute, you said dick she can't get? Like for real, men be like, no.
yeah, you know, what I mean, I didn't tell bitches no. And see, and it's not like, and it happened more than once. Like I said,
No,
it's not
how do you tell a
that.
bitch no? Like I need to know what that sounds like.
Like,
Like,
nah, I'm
oh my
cool.
God,
Like,
like bitches would
cool, I'm
be
not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like somebody that I know. You know what I'm saying? It was they gal. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't doing all that. Like, I ain't getting down like that. Like, whatever shit you got going on with that nigga, you need to go figure that out with somebody else. Cause I ain't the one. Like, I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I knew the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, we weren't like the best of friends or whatever, but we were still cool. You know what I'm saying? I had to interact with this dude. Like, I wasn't finna do all that.
you ever said no in general to a girl just out of GP, you just wasn't interested?
Yeah, she was ugly. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But other than ugly, you know is rare.
For me, yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the point that I'm saying. Most times, if you're not ugly or you're not your homeboy's friend, a woman can get dick. So I don't know. When people be like, I can't find no dick, I'll be like, what?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it's hard for I ain't gonna say hard, but a lot of dudes not gonna turn it down because we don't get it as easy as women can get dick. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Like men don't just have options like that. You know what I mean? Like we really don't.
That yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying? Like I'm pretty
understand.
sure every woman on this fucking show right now you can open up your inbox in any social media platform you have, and I guarantee you it's about 30 motherfuckers in there trying to shoot they shot at you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you ain't just a female. You a nigga bitch. So uh but dudes we ain't got that. You open our inbox. It's us shooting the shot.
I might get one or two here and there, but it ain't from nobody I want to talk to.
Never.
It was a nigga bitch. I'm fucking dead, y'all. Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Women control sex, men control marriage. Like,
But
real
you-
shit. Like, we said that a couple times on here before.
That's a good point, Shirley. Not having to go through the process of vetting men to fuck. Now that's true. Cause you know, like in between my relationships, like in the past, I always had like a dick go-to dick. You know what I mean? Like somebody I knew. Like, oh, I'm single now. So
somebody you was comfortable with.
Huh?
Somebody you was comfortable with.
So I could pick up the phone and be like, yo, I'm single. What you doing? And they knew I was comfortable with them. We had that. Right. So not that, but I ain't doing it in the circle though, Shirley. That ain't never right.
All right, man. I tell all my partners, man, your wife is off limits, your girlfriend is off limits, your ex-girlfriend is off limits, your baby mama is off limits. But your side bitches, oh, them hoes fair game. Them fair game.
See, I cussed a girl out over my side man because I was like, no,
that motherfucker don't belong to you.
Don't do nothing
that motherfucker don't belong to you.
That
motherfucker don't belong to you.
Well, listen, he belonged to me.
No, he belonged to you after when that door closed, y'all behind that door together.
He belonged to me.
Once that door open and that motherfucker walk out, that motherfucker
listen, I was single, but he wasn't. But I didn't want him as my man. He was just like in that time period just to soothe me over, right? Yeah. But I told my girlfriend don't fuck with it. And she still did. You don't fuck with side niggas either. They off limits.
At some point.
You feel me? Protagonist, real talk. She for the team. We should side bitches.
See, protagonist, they were just asking about you. Protagonist, I don't have go-to poom poom. These girls all want love, marriage, and I'm out of that life. Oh,
man,
well,
where you stay at? Where protagonists live?
Why? Right, because there's a lot of women out here that just want the what?
Boy, the day and age that we live in, ain't nobody looking for love out here in Houston. You know, it's just, hey.
Wait, now Johnny, that's a good point. I've said no to a couple of women because they were showing crazy tendencies before.
Oh yeah, that too.
So I knew they would be crazy afterwards. That's smart.
Yeah, you that too.
Boiling rabbits in your backyard. That's smart.
See, when I answered the question, I was thinking more so along the line of like bitches just approach it or like came to me and let me know what I'm saying, like the type of shit that they wanted to do. Mm-hmm. But in that sense, like I saw a chick I did want to fuck with, got her number, got to talking to her, and I was like, man, this bitch ain't got all her screws. Yeah. You tell them hoes no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell them no. You gotta tell them no. But Pat, what? My mouth is open. A girlfriend of mine, her husband was worthless. His friend always came to the aid of my friend. Today, she is now married to his friend for over 15 years. They are happy.
Now, old buddy can only blame himself for being the bum ass dude. You know what I'm saying? But the friend ain't no fucking friend of his. That was a friend of hers. First of all, the fact that the first time you come through for my wife and I didn't ask you to do it, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out you. Because you can't communicate with my wife at all any motherfucking way. The second time, like dog, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hospital. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill you. Like real shit, like why the fuck you up here talking to my wife? My nigga, and you supposed to be my partner? Bro, I'm gonna kill you, what?
He trying to help you while you can.
No, you ain't trying to help me. You trying to help yourself. That's what you're doing. You're trying to work your way in. You bought your way into some pussy. That's what you did. Fuck out of here. Out of all these motherfucking women in the world, the ratio of women to men is like what, 9 to 1? It's 9 women to 1 man out here on this whole entire fucking planet. And you want mine? Mine? Boy, I'm finna do you something bad, boy. I'm finna do you something bad. I'm finna hurt you.
I would say just 4 women to 1 man. Because
not
you gotta count in the studs too, because we taking y'all bitches.
ain't no studs taking my bitches. You might be taking these lame ass nigga bitches, but
right, Ansel. He was community dick. Leave he for the streets. Side people equal community. No, Johnny Hill.
Every man is community dick.
Side
Every man
people
got
equal
community dick.
community. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Oh, he live in Boston. You know he live over there in Boston. Boston. You need to move.
Wait a
Protect.
minute. Oh yeah, you gotta stay out of. Leave men's wives alone,
Yeah.
bro.
Good morning,
Like
Whitney.
I want like when it come to men, there's different levels to the women that we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? That we with or whatever. A girlfriend, you know what I'm saying, you fuck with her, yeah, and we gonna be mad, we may fight, may argue, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And who knows how that can come out.
Today is question and opinion day. That's what
A
I
baby mama, you fuck with my baby mama, you asking for a nigga to hurt you. Like you asked being sent to
But
the
you're
hospital.
not with the baby mama anymore.
It don't matter. We have a child together. You know what I'm saying? We have a child together. I have to deal with this woman for the rest of my life. You think I want to see you coming off in my coming out when I come over there to pick my kids up? You think I want to see you, my own partner? Nah, baby, I'm gonna beat
That's
you
what
up
my
every
ex
time I come over
did.
there.
That's what my ex did to Circle Ho. Now, when the guy come over to see his kids, he gonna see my ex sitting up in the house with his wife because we were all friends.
See, no, I'm gonna beat you up every time I come over there and make sure my kids respect you every day.
Right, and because
Man,
he didn't do it yet, I'm calling motherfucking suckers.
now my wife, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
That's
Man,
his
I'm gonna
wife.
kill
That
you.
was his wife. They got
Wait,
divorced because
but
my ex cheated with her.
I'm gonna kill you, bruh.
Right, I'm like, nobody got beat up. That's corny. All right, here's my other question. Do y'all change sex toys when you change your partners?
Yes, if you serious, I do. If she mine, then she get her own shit type shit. But if
But
she
if she
ain't
a
got no
side
title,
piece, you get to
if you
share.
ain't got
You
no
get to
title,
share.
you get
that.
everybody else's. If you ain't got no title, you get everybody else's. You get what everybody else get, and still be happy with that. But you gonna get what everybody else get. Nigga ain't spending no money on no extra toy on your ass. Fuck that.
She gonna get these hoes UTIs and all kind of shit.
Cause I strap up. I strap up I strap up even my strap. I strap up. I sure do.
What you
Don't
mean?
look at me like that, nigga.
Wait a minute. You put a condom on it?
Yep.
For what? What you gonna catch? The fuck?
Because I know I'm fucking hoes. And
That's a good question. What you gonna catch? But if people don't clean their toys properly, you can't catch something.
I'm just gonna tell you. Saying that shit to me
clean.
just said that nigga. Oh my god, I compare that to a female that use a strap on and moan when she fucking the bitch or a bitch sucking her strap on. Like, bitch, what is you moaning for? You don't feel a motherfucking thing.
It's go there with the foreplay. I can't even break that down.
But you don't feel this foreplay. What foreplay are you getting?
Some people get off just by the bitch getting off type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hot to see a bitch get wet. You know what I'm saying? It's real. I'm saying? Like that shit.
It's like, okay, do women, okay, Ghost, this is a good question. When women are sucking you off, they moan, right?
The fuck is you moaning for? Like you may make a couple little noises or whatever, bitch. The only thing I want to hear is your spit gargling in your motherfucking throat.
I moan when I eat my food, so I moan a lot. I moan for anything.
I'm saying if you enjoying it that much, like I would say for the most part, females that moan they suck dick are moaning because it turns them on to suck dick.
Okay.
Exactly.
I can feel them sucking my dick, nigga. So I can feel the passion.
Your dick is still moaning, and they can't feel your dick being sucked.
I can feel the passion in you giving this head, bitch. I can tell this is a love for you. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like you can tell the difference between a bitch that suck dick for her and a bitch that's sucking dick for you. You can tell the difference.
Well, that's the same thing Peanut is kind of saying, right?
No, she's not. Damn it. I said I can feel. I can tell because I can feel it. I can feel it.
Georgie, Wait a minute. Wait, one thing at a time. Y'all are fucking me up right now. Johnny said,
I be lost in the bitch. Like you putting a condom up from strap on for what? You trying to stop an STD or from one of y'all getting pregnant? Like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on here. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on here.
Hey, if I don't really know the bitch like that,
wait a minute.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Georgie said, I ain't gonna lie. I get confused when I see a lesbian suck a dildo. What is that about?
Man, that shit sexy. Y'all sleep. That shit is sexy as fuck. Y'all sleep. That's all I'm gonna say.
You sleep when that shit going on.
Wait, Georgie said like shit. You still gotta suck a dick even when you don't feel it.
Now that shit turned me on. I've never moaned because I've never moaned. I'm not gonna go that far and say, oh yeah, I be moaning and everything, because I don't moan when they do that. But that shit get me going. Oh yeah, let me put something else in your mouth type shit. Like no, that shit get me going though. That shit gets me going. But I'm not gonna say I'm on. But I can understand it though. It's a mind. It's a turn on.
It's a turn on watching them.
The visual. The visual is a turn on.
Okay, the visual.
I will 100% agree with you right there. The visual of this bitch sucking my dick.
That is my dick. It's mine. It matches my skin tone. It looks and feels real. It's mine.
That's like saying these bitches with weave in their head talking about this my hair. No, it's not, bitch. No, it's not. They
paid for it.
I paid for it. It's mine.
They paid for
Jasmine hair. That's Jasmine hair. I mean, that's who.
Wait, Georgie said I kind of be mad. Like I want better for Shorty. Like you want her to have a real dick.
I was like, man, mother don't say like, if you sitting up here moaning from a bitch sucking your fake dick that you ain't feeling, imagine what it's like for us that really feel it.
This nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would never know, just like I would never know what it's like to get my coochie ate, because I ain't got one.
Wait, Georgie said, why waste the energy? Just get on the puss. That's a great question. Why waste the energy sucking the dildo when you could just
why have her sucking your dildo? Just have her suck your clit.
She wetting the dildo to be played with. Man, you don't know
what it is. But you ain't feeling none of that.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Can you imagine just?
Oh my God.
But don't feel shit. This is what you bumping there. You bumping on all. You don't feel a motherfucking thing. Like
a little bit more hip rotation.
Nigga, this is for demonstration, nigga. I'm not about to get into that shit like that, nigga. Ain't no way in hell you can really be into it, nigga. You ain't feeling that. Because, nigga, we get into that motion and get that stroke going off the feel of that pussy and that ass in this. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, it's the feel of that pussy.
Slapping the skin,
but,
you sleep.
Oh, no. One of the biggest turn on is hitting them up from the back, and your ass said it hit my pelvis. And you just see the ripples in it, like oh my God, like nigga throwing a rock in the water. Like I love it, but I feel it. It's the difference. I feel it. Oh my God, y'all be killing me.
Oh my God, I can't, y'all. Okay, it's right, Johnny. Because what the hell? Is a mistress? I cannot. But you know what, Peanut? Thanks for explaining, because I be confused a little bit too.
Yeah, Richie, it's cool to hear. You know,
it is. I like because you know. I mean, y'all know that I've had a couple of women, but I've never gone that far. Like I can't imagine putting a dildo in my mouth. I'm just not going to do that.
That's sucking on silicone.
I'm not going to do that. I cannot do that. Right. It's just not, because I feel like if you know what, I'm 56. I still got a lot of years left. Let me not say that, because next time I turn around, I'll be like, I had a whole dildo in my mouth. I don't know what the fuck might happen to me in my life. Let me just be quiet right the fuck now, because the way I live my life, it could happen. Anyway, is a mistress a side person if they are the only one? Great question.
Wait.
On the side.
If she's the only side one and you got a main one, I mean, yes, she's still a side.
That's still a side. You got main
at home.
Yeah.
A mistress means you have a main.
Right. So you still a side piece.
It's just like your plate of food. You know what I'm saying?
What if you're single, but she's not?
Then you
decide.
Then you decide, right?
Yeah.
But do you stay faithful to her?
No.
Unless
Unless you
y'all
have
talk
that
about
agreement.
Yeah, unless y'all talk
If
about
y'all had
agreement.
that conversation and you agree to that stupid ass
I
shit,
say, I don't know
but
no
I
man
don't
that's
know
going
no
for that.
real nigga that's gonna agree to that stupid ass shit.
Ain't no man going for that.
The fuck? I ain't going for that.
All right, so a mistress is still a side.
I don't do it. I like spitting in bitches' mouth. I ain't gonna tell you. I like spitting in bitches' mouth. Like I want to spit in your mouth, and like spit in your mouth, then you spit that shit on my dick, and then get to sucking that hoe. Like, oh yeah, bitch, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Don't spit in my mouth. Don't spit in my mouth. I'm not gonna spit in your mouth. I'll spit on your pussy.
I will
Do not
post
spit
up
in my
cameras.
mouth.
I will post up camera in a circle all around the room, just one here, one there, one there, one there, so we can get every angle. We can make I love sex tapes. We can make a whole.
I'm with you right there. A whole.
You can be a motherfucking gymnast in this bitch, because I'm finna flip you, toss you, throw you. Hey, say hell yeah, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Johnny said, I don't understand the strap on. Why not get a real one? Okay, so that's obviously not a question.
We make the porn. Who is Georgia G? Georgia.
That's why I did the whole porn spiel.
That's Kiss the Boys.
Oh.
Well, see, I asked that same question before too, Johnny, but it's not that they don't necessarily like dick. They don't like what's attached to the dick, is what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was.
What question?
And that's a question for the receiver, because the aggressive, because correct me if I'm wrong. You don't take dick, right? The dildo, you just give it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that question is not for the aggressor, right? So that's for the person that's receiving the peen. So I agree with Georgie. It's not necessarily that they don't like dick, right? Because think about it.
So wait, okay. So now, real question, and I really hate to even be asking you this,
because I got a question too.
But I just want to know.
I hope it's the same one I got.
So head for you is them sucking your strap on, not actually eating you out.
No, head for me is them fucking going down on me. The fuck? That's head for me. The strap is just foreplay. I said that. The strap is foreplay. I said that.
Okay, so they have to give head twice?
No, that's something that.
So they gonna suck your strap on and eat you out. So they got to give head twice.
For me, let me just speak for me personally. If that's what the woman wants to do, then that's what she does for me. That's not mandated to get me going in the bedroom. That is what she decides to do. You know what I'm saying? So I do what the woman is comfortable with. Now, for me, head is head. You gonna go down on me, and I'm gonna go down on you, type shit. But as far as sucking up the strap, that's what the woman wants to do. And if that's what she wants to do, I'm gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just sexy as fuck. And then I'm gonna fuck her with the strap she just sucked.
So confused.
I'm gonna fuck her with it. Like, you suck the strap, I'm gonna fuck you with it. Like, that is just what it is.
Like, I be confused, but clearly I'm not that, so it's not for me to understand. But it's like, how? Okay, in a woman-on-woman relationship, one of y'all is the guy.
I'm not supposed to be the only lesbian up there talking about this.
I know. I'm with you, Peanut. I'm helping you. I'm listening to you, but you can speak from an aggressor. I can speak from the other side. And Sai is not on here yet. Anybody the fuck else on here that lived this life? Go ahead, Ghost.
So it's like, I be confused. So in a stud girl relationship or whatever the case may be, so the stud is still getting her coochie, she's still getting hit. Okay,
not all.
Okay. I guess that's where I was going. I was like, because my question is like, how are you a dude but you getting your cat ate? Like,
now I'm gonna be honest.
That didn't get your dick sucked.
No, but I'm a man.
Okay, but can I say something?
And I'm only playing a man's role. That's like me being a dude acting like I'm a bitch playing a bitch role, but talking about suck my dick. But I'm supposed to be saying eat my coochie though, right? Because I'm a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be confused.
No, so let me explain. So let me help Peanut out, because she was on here doing all the talking and needs some help. Now I have a little short bout with an aggressor, a couple of months, right? And she didn't like her cootie eating out. She didn't like it. Okay. That wasn't something she wanted. And I mean, I was like, wow, like, and she was like, no, I just want to give. Like, she just wanted to, she got off just by giving. That confuses me, because I was like, okay, so how do you get off just by giving? But she was one that didn't like her cootie ate. Okay. So now what do
So
you say?
so she just goes through life with never having no coochie
She
touch.
was a touch me not.
That's what y'all call it? And she never been with a man before.
She's a touch me not, and I'm not a touch me not. Touch me. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Touch
not.
me now.
I like being touched. Let's get it now. As far as that penetration shit go, that's another thing. But we gets it on.
Yeah. Now that's true, y'all. I had a conversation with someone else the other day. Let's not act like studs don't be like getting dick in secret. They do. They do. They be lying. They be getting it in secret and still want to be an aggressor. And it's okay. So they're like, those are like, do you consider those DL studs?
Man, let me tell you, it's some.
I would say that's a closet stud.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a closet.
It be some badass studs out
No.
here. Like
No.
again, like if that bitch dressed like a bitch, oh my
No, but
god.
you know the studs that be real fly, the ones that are studs, the ones that are studs that dress up and have their nails polished and shit and be looking cute, but they studs. You be like,
No, they're stems. See, that's where y'all be. It's levels to it. Like sometimes you will see the mass presenting. I'm sorry, well, because I'm talking. I'm answering questions. Um, some females are mass presenting, but they're not studs. They're stems. Like they're dominant femmes, or
okay, I
I
like
may be
that.
breaking this down. Not Peanut getting naked. Now Peanut not naked. Hold on, December.
No,
I'm
not
not.
right now.
Oh.
She's talking about in the, I guess,
They were talking about your sex stuff. But go ahead, Peanut, you got something going.
Oh, the
Stems.
ones that
It's
get their
called
nails
stems.
done and still dress masculine, those are stems. Those are stems. Those are not studs, and they be pretty as fuck. Oh,
They do.
oh, I also say that if I decided I want to throw on a dress, I could pull it off.
Oh, you
With
can.
I
Okay.
can very much so. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
let
Okay.
me after that
Oh,
statement
so you
there.
a stem.
I don't cross dress. I don't cross dress. Once I came out and I came out as who I am and I embraced me for who I am, I have not changed back. I don't dress like.
So you don't wear dresses and stuff like that.
Nah, I don't even feel comfortable in it.
That would be the
Okay.
weirdest shit in the world for me to see. I've never seen
I
no
am
shit like that.
Jacinta. You know, you never know what you walking up to in here. The fuck. Right, y'all. Y'all be like the studs be turning up pregnant and shit. You be like, how the fuck that happened? The fuck that happened? You ain't
And,
got
I'm
no
saying,
damn money
and
to
it
go
be
to
shit like
a
that.
turn.
Why dudes still shoot at girls and they be like, "Oh, I'm gay." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm a lesbian." Oh yeah, shit, bitch, me too. I love pussy just like you. What to do? Like you know
You
what I'm
right.
saying? And then, like I said, they still like to get penetrated. You just don't like what was attached to the dick. Like you don't like the dude. Bitch, you ain't gotta like me. You use my dick in this moment. You know what I'm saying? We can all fuck. You know what I'm saying? Had this little three-way or whatever. Bitch, and I go by my business. You ain't gotta deal with me. You know what I'm saying? At all.
They not related.
We not
Not
related.
not blood.
We're related through marriage. This is
Yeah.
my sister daughter. This this is my sister daughter.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Man,
Exactly. But you see what Juanita said, her cousin is a stud and she got pregnant. Maybe they just wanted a baby.
Man, studs be wanting their own kids because they don't want to deal with the drama of having baby mama shit,
Yeah.
and then you can't see the kids, or oh, you the kids can't be around new females and same shit niggas put up with. Y'all know what y'all be on with that.
But wait, Peanut, you got 7 kids.
Hold on, whoa. Let's not draw that line and cross that line. Peanut has 4 kids.
Oh, 4.
Who said 7?
I don't know. 4. It's 4.
Damn, Ra.
Okay, but you still have 4 kids. So what happened?
Yeah.
You
See,
weren't out the closet when you had the 4 kids?
now, actually, honestly, hold on, wait. Now,
Yeah, because
honestly, hold up. Whoa. Honestly, I was on the last two. The last two I was.
so you was stud getting dick on the down low?
No, I wasn't. I was a STEM, and I was kind of playing with a nigga's head type shit.
Okay. You were
'Cause-
stemming at that time. Okay. She was stemming at that time. You stemmed 4 times over.
No, because with my daughter and son, my oldest two, they'll be 12 and 13. So with them, I was like 17. I met my kid's dad when I was 17 and he was 23. Like,
Okay. So you were
he
young.
I like we had a conversation and he thought that because of how I was brought up and the environment that I was in, type shit, that
I'm laughing at Johnny. I know why
I'm
you
laughing at I am Jacinta.
Who had an abortion?
I am Jacinta said, so Peanut, you like dick?
No.
Not no more, huh?
I mean, it wasn't something that I had to have. Let me say this. This is why.
But you had 4 kids. You like dick enough.
Come on. See, that's why y'all have.
No, but we're learning.
Like, first of all, Peanut is fertile. Peanut is mixed. Peanut is fertile. You don't know how many times I had, not necessarily saying I only slept with a guy 4 times and that's what it was. I'm not saying that either. Yeah. Well, technically, with it, look.
It was still
you liked dick at one point and you don't like it anymore.
Hold on. What was it? A big dick, Peanut?
Oh my God.
See, that goes into talking about people, and then this is a live panel. Let me say this: with the younger two, no, okay. I'm not gonna speak on the older two because I'm not even gonna try and count.
You just said everything right there.
That's it. You told us what we needed to know. So go ahead.
Shit, you already told them that.
You done told us what we needed to know.
Silence is an answer.
Yeah.
Not answering the question is answering the question.
Is an answer.
Oh shit.
Peanut for sharing. We put you in a hot seat today.
Y'all did put me on a hot seat, but I love my babies though, and honestly, I wanted kids. I wanted my own family because I didn't have one, and that was big for me. So, like I love my kids. I'm very kid friendly. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Oh, Lord Jesus. Really, DeSanta?
Okay.
That's what you said.
Oh yeah.
Peanut be jumping
the fence every now and then. Now Peanut don't jump no fence. Like when Peanut came out, and that was it. Because come on, this is so much more. If I could,
Deb said this is so much more info. I could have went my whole life never knowing. I know that's right.
Look, Fancy used to be what, a relationship specialist, or not saying used to be. I'm just saying she used to try and set me up, and I had to come out to her for the most part because she would like to come touch, take me shopping, pick me up something to wear, and like we would go to different events and stuff and network. And I wanted to be comfortable in my own skin, and she would also hook me up with dates with guys that she would meet, which she would know. Not saying she knew, because she networks and stuff, and so I had to I'm like, can you? So if you know girls, that are single, I had to.
Well, you know what? Like Jacinta said, thanks for sharing, Peanut. That's real. We put people in a hot seat, but I love it. Right? We learn from each other. It's all with love. Thanks for explaining. Today is Question and Opinion Day, aka Azzhole Day. So, it was one of those things. That's why I saved that question for last, because I knew that was going to be the humdinger. All right. I just wanted to know if y'all change your sex toys with each partner. And you know what? It makes sense to me. You ain't.
I told y'all earlier, but Debbie, I'm doing some more. I'm doing some more shoes.
Okay. You doing sneakers? Okay. Nice. Okay, you keeping yourself busy. All right, y'all, listen. I'm. Oh, there was something I wanted to.
Fancy wasn't playing. Fancy would get tired of seeing me in jeans and slides or Jordans and tennis shoes. She would want to dress me up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anything Fancy got me, it was some type of body form fitting dress or some real contouring skinny jeans type stuff. Come on, Debbie, you know.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I know because my oldest granddaughter, her mom used to do the same thing, and my granddaughter hated it. And she was like, she needs to wear dresses. I was like, she doesn't want to wear dresses. She looks very uncomfortable in them. So we went through that same thing. But wait, last but not least, What the fuck is wrong with Lizzo? Did y'all see what Lizzo is up against?
No, but I love Lizzo.
No, let me just tell y'all right now. Lizzo is being sued by former backup dancers accused of sexual harassment and fat phobic treatment. Okay? She was body shaming her fucking dancers.
What?
Okay, and in the story, I put it on my Facebook page. Anybody follow me on Facebook? If you open up the story, one of the girls said that during an event where there were strippers, Lizzo forced her to eat a banana. She kept saying, telling Lizzo no, she didn't want to do it or whatever. Supposedly, the girl had to eat the banana out of the stripper's coochie.
Oh wow.
Man, this Johnny Leon guy, he think he fun. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can tackle me, but as long as you got the same parts as me, I ain't gonna lie to you. In the bedroom, it go down always type shit. But as long as we got the same parts.
You said y'all got to have the same parts.
Yeah.
Okay. It says singer Lizzo is being sued by 3 of her former dancers for sexual harassment and creating a hostile work environment, according to the Los Angeles court. I'm trying to find the part where it says her dancers, she weight shames her dancers and demeans them in ways that are not only illegal but absolutely demoralizing. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, how could she fat shame somebody? I was looking for the part where she had the banana the banana thing, and it's very unfortunate because this really can affect her brand, because her brand was about appreciating your body, right? And being comfortable in your body. And for her to fat shame her dancers and for her to publicly be being sued by several of her dancers for the same type of treatment, that is crazy to me. Like, somebody even commented, fat girl's been bullied since elementary school. And I was like, why? I mean, a bully is a bully, so it doesn't matter what size you are, but why would Lizzo affect her brand for everything she stands for to body shame people? That is so unfortunate.
Really, nigga.
Oh, and the Cardi B thing. Cardi B, they threw water on her. Somebody threw water on her.
Fan threw water on her. She threw her mic, and I don't blame her. I probably
Yeah, but she hit the wrong person. Now she being sued.
Man, she better pay that little ticket and keep it going. Cause
Yeah.
If you got video,
it's video of this girl throwing water on her on stage.
No, yeah, she got the video, but the girl that was the girl that got hit with the mic was the wrong girl. It was the girl next to her, not the girl who threw the water. So the girl,
she fucked up.
You out of there.
She better pay that ticket.
and right after and filed the report. You know they going for the money.
Well, I mean, she wasn't going for no money. You know what I'm saying? She ain't throw no water at her. She just got hit. So yeah, bitch, you hit me. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna fight you because I can't. Your bodyguard's gonna beat me up before I even get to you. So let me go and hit your pockets.
And the bodyguard did get down there long before anything could happen. So it's unfortunate.
Go on, bless my
I
pockets.
mean, Deb, is there anything else you would like to know? I mean, I was on the hot seat. The topic changed for me, so I guess I was done sharing. But if there's anything you'd like to know, you can type it in the comments because I'm an open book. I'm not shameful. You know what I'm saying? I'm me, regardless. Either you fuck with me or you don't type stuff.
Yeah, I know that's
So,
right. But Georgia, you said, she hit the DJ the night before with the mic. She just mad. She mad about some shit. I didn't know that.
Cardi B also asked the crowd to throw water on her.
That was after. See, that's how the media fucks things up.
Hit her face and hair.
That's true. She did say that after to try to lighten the mood. After the whole water incident happened and she threw her mic, when the concert restarted, that's when she was like, anybody want to throw water at her pussy? Like, she was trying to lighten the mood at that point. I didn't know she threw a mic 24 hours prior though. She gonna seem like a menace. I know.
But
Wow.
she already was one.
Yeah.
Like everybody knew Cardi B was ghetto and ratchet from the day one. It
And
came from
she
Love
she
and Hip
be
Hop.
yeah, and she ain't never hit that because she be going live on Instagram, and I follow her, and she her all the way around. So don't
She
think you can
is.
throw no water on her.
She
She not
is.
just to react because
She
at the end
is.
of the day, that
She
girl
never
is her all the
changed.
way around. She
Nope.
gonna stand on hers.
Only thing she did was got plastic surgery, but her attitude and her ways are still the same. She ain't changed. She got her teeth fixed.
She fixed her teeth.
Yep.
She got a bag and fixed her teeth.
Yep. Cardi B also asked the crowd to pour water on her because she was hot. She was mad because the water hit her in her face and her hair. They said she asked after that incident. You know how the media twist things around. Okay.
Janet Jackson head mic look like that 18-wheeler mic that the drivers be using.
Wait, Deb said no thank you, Peanut. That was enough for the rest of my life.
Love you, Deb.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, y'all, I'm going to end the show. Thank y'all for joining. Today was Question and Opinion Day, aka Assholes Day. We have 7 days. Ghost, don't hate, okay? Don't fucking hate.
I ain't mad at
Don't hate. Don't hate.
I'm gonna be mad if y'all don't go live while y'all out there. Then I'm
We gonna go live. Don't hate. 7 days, 21 hours, 21 minutes, 3 seconds. That's how long.
I'm happy for the rest of y'all that's going. Shit,
Yeah.
Show me what the fuck I'm missing, goddamn.
Well, you're not gonna see some stuff. You
show
just
me some of what I'm missing.
You're gonna see the R stuff, but not the X stuff.
Oh,
that's fine. That's fine.
I want to see the X.
No,
stuff.
can't see the X stuff because privacy matters. Matters of privacy.
Get my own
That's
X
why you
stuff.
have Apple.
Make my own X stuff.
Exactly. I love Cardi. I don't give a fuck what she do as long as she don't fight my kids. I know that's right, Georgie. Johnny said, did you see Monica was ready to fight a dude in the crowd for punching a woman? I saw that too.
Yep.
I saw that too. But they said the guy was defending himself.
Yeah, I would say my question is what did the woman do?
I don't know. They never said, but they claimed that the guy was defending himself, but everybody took up for the woman.
And see, and that's always a fucking problem. Motherfuckers, the woman will sit there, like people will watch a woman sit there and go crazy, attack now, say he don't do and won't stop her, won't do nothing. The moment he knock her ass out, they want to jump on him.
See,
I'm gonna shoot all y'all.
That was like that Ray Lewis shit when he got suspended from the fucking NFL for doing that shit in the elevator with his girl. But at the end of the day, that nigga took a lot of shit from his girl before he put his hands on her. And I feel like this. I feel like a man shouldn't hit a woman, but I also feel like a woman shouldn't step out of a woman's place and hit a man, because at the end of the day, you gonna get the reaction you want. Why try it if you ain't trying to get hit back? If you gonna get hit back and be and go with it, then go with it. But if you don't get hit back and be trying to call the laws and shit, then now don't do that, because at the end of the day, you brought that shit on yourself. I'm glad my son has sisters. My son has big sisters. I'm so glad. And a mama, because I'ma still go for mine. And a mama.
Yeah.
And my hand's bisexual. I fight men and women. I don't care.
Children too.
Children too. I sure, and because I stand 5 feet tall, I sure will. If anybody of mine is getting into it and it's a gang of motherfuckers, best believe I'm coming out there.
You said your hands are bisexual plus kids. The fuck? I'm dead. But
I mean, I'm small. I blend in with the high school kids. Let one of my kinfolk be getting into it and they need backup. The fuck? What? I be going there with a backpack in the heartbeat with a backpack on, because they ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna have a backpack on. I'm gonna blend in with them kids.
She said a backpack. What'd you say, Ghost?
I said Oklahoma too.
Monica is about that life. I can't with y'all this morning. You know, peace in the Middle East. Listen, again, we got 7 days. Ghost, thanks.
Let y'all tomorrow.
Peanut, thank you so much for being here. I had a great morning this morning. Ghost, go ahead and keep smoking your herbs.
That's
a cigarette. No. That's corny. You need to stop that.
What?
You need to stop that. You need to stop smoking that shit.
One day.
My son stopped. I'm so glad.
I downgraded to vaping. I'm trying, but I need my vape though.
Oh, you do.
When they make it.
Are you using your medicine?
Fuck no. When they make it legal that I can walk around and light up one, like I can walk around and light up this cigarette, I'll work on quitting. But yeah, get on her ass. But we finna go. She gonna hear you.
Later, y'all. Thank you for co-hosting. You know what, y'all? I had a great day. Today we read the positive thought. August is the month of faith. It talked about not only calling on God, using him. They used the metaphor of 411 versus 911. 411, y'all know, is the information line. 911 is the emergency line. And what the positive thought talked about today is how we always call on, the higher spirit when there's an emergency, when something tragic is happening in our life. Even those that say they don't believe in God or whatever, let a death happen or something tragic in their life happen. They might be like, oh God, help me. Oh Jesus, help me, whatever the case may be. But what today's positive thought said was, don't only rely on calling out for help or calling out to the highest spirit when there's an emergency. Also call out when there's information that's needed, or you just want to be grateful for the moment. You're just focusing on what's happening today, right? So that was the positive thought. Then we got into today's topic, question and opinion, aka Azzhole Day. And oh boy, we talked about a few things. When does respect start in a marriage? All right. Why getting up, making your man a sandwich at 2-3 o'clock in the morning? It's a problem, but yet you can lay down and have a whole baby. Do you fucking change your sex toys in between or every time you have a new relationship? We have all kind of questions. What happens when your woman, your girl cheats with your best friend? Like, does that happen when a woman is fed up? Is that, how do you come back from that? Was that your friend in the first place? These are all the things that we talked about today and more, y'all. It was a hefty, hefty day. I appreciate y'all. I always say move with peace and love, right? This is a healing platform. And oftentimes we talk about heavy shit. A lot of times we joke about a lot of shit, but yet we do it in love, all right? Like-minded people getting together, building and learning healthier ways of being. All right. And with that, I'm going to send y'all out with the positive vibes, ending the day with, I hope my music play this time, with no matter how low you feel, you can still what?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even
and you
when
can.
You feel slow, you can still go.
Yep.
Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
And I don't. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm brought to be bold. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Peace and love. Have a good day. Get this message on the way out. What? Hustle hard.
Every single day.
Hey, I'll be making moves.
Still I'm buried in my grave.
What?
To the system, I don't wanna be a slave.
I've been doing shit
my way, or the highway, and in the driveway is a nice.
Hey.
Do the climb, I ain't like pain. You never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain.
Hey.
Just
what?
And you can go and obtain
anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, just believe. What?
We'll see with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy.
Even when you feel low, you can still
go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
Even when there's no hope,
you can still go.
I never answer to no, and I don't, y'all. Peace. See you tomorrow.